Good evening. Thanks so much for joining us here for the News at 5. I'm Keisha Grant.
And I'm Mike Heideck. You may remember UConn updated its policies when it comes to protests ahead of the new school year. Well, today the students march on campus and they're asking for a meeting now with those school officials. They want some clarity about the changes.
NBC Connecticut's Braceda Landaverde joins us live from the Storrs campus with much more. Braceda.
Hi, good evening, Mike and Keisha. So students today held a pro-Palestinian protest here on campus today. Now, they say that those policies are vague and really hinder their abilities to protest. Dozens of UConn students have a clear message for school leaders. The student organization UConnDivest is asking the president's office to meet in person to talk about new updates to its protesting policies that include changes to protesting signs and limiting amplified sound like speakers and megaphones.
We're doing our best to kind of stay within the rules, but we're not exactly sure because these rules seem to be applied differently to different groups.
The changes came after there were several pro-Palestinian protests on campus last year, and in one instance, several students were arrested following an encampment.
The majority of people, the UConn community doesn't want students to be violently arrested for disagreeing with something the university does.
For months now, the student group has called on UConn to disclose and divest certain school-related investments. Josie Raza, a member of the pro-Palestinian group, believes the new policies aren't clear and is frustrated by the lack of communication between school leaders and students.
It's really disheartening, kind of, to just see the lack of care that the university seems to have in its students' ability to speak on campus.
Another student saying today's rally came at the expense of some students missing classes.
Because free speech is more important than us going to class, we need to stand up for our rights. And so if that means, unfortunately, that we miss out on valuable parts of our education, then that's what we need to do.
Now, we reached out to the university, and a spokesperson said one of UConn's strengths is a diversity of opinions among the 32,000 plus students across its campuses statewide. The university respects the rights of students to gather and express themselves peacefully on any topics they wish. Now, we also reached out to the Center for Jewish Life on campus, but have not heard back. Live in Storrs, Braceda Landaverde, NBC Connecticut News.